Everybody knows the bigger the worse the backstory in anime. Well, at least most of the time. So after Kaiser crashes out because his shot went not even close! It missed the net! We got his backstory, and yes, it's pretty horrible.
Flashback.
Kaiser's dad was a small theater director. His mom was his lead actress. But after Kaiser was born, she pulls a Goku and abandons them. Afterwards, she becomes a star actress, and in response, Kaiser's broken-hearted dad turns to alcohol and gambling. When he tells Kaiser to go to work, he literally expects this child to straight up steal. And when Kaiser successfully steals food, he complains about missing items. Did I mention he was physically and mentally abusive, essentially hating him because he's the child of the woman that left him? But like any rational person, Kaiser plotted to escape his circumstance, selling valuable items in secret and keeping the money for himself. However, on his 12th birthday, Kaiser decides to treat himself for the first time, so he buys a football, and they pretty much have a Wilson-Tom Hanks relationship from Castaway. Kaiser's football was the only thing he found solace in during his childhood.
Later.
One day, thieves robbed the neighborhood's jewelry store, and the captured thief gave the name Michael Kaiser as an accomplice. Because Kaiser knew the thief, even though he was completely innocent, the accusation became reality. Of course, after the police arrived, Kaiser's dad tells the police he was never aware of his stealing.
You're an unemployed, uneducated leech on society.
And he becomes even more pissed when he learns of his secret stash. Kaiser's thinking, whatever, I can just make more money when I get out. However, when a policeman notices his football near his bed, triggered, Kaiser's dad tries to destroy it. But Kaiser snaps, Mikeying his father. Then he knocks out the rest of the officers with the football. When he's in jail, Ray Dark shows up and is like, if you like football, I can get you out of here. He drops Kaiser off at Bastard Munchin, and he pretty much acts like Stitch from the first movie. You know, because he doesn't know what a positive interaction looks like. He isolates himself, only letting in Ness, merely as a pawn while he strives to become better. Yet, on his quest, he almost becomes his father. The high his father was chasing from his abuse is the same feeling Kaiser gets when he destroys someone's dream on the pitch.
End of flashback.
Kaiser's getting increasingly more frustrated at Sagi's trash talking him time and time again because it's giving him the same feeling as when he was with his father. Even Ness is like, cool it. We already scored a goal in every match. You even have a contract offer from LA Real, and you still have me. Kaiser answers, what? Asagi steals the ball one last time, and the gears start turning in Kaiser's head. He realizes he's only playing for the prestige, the wealth, and fame, taking battles with weaker opponents he knew he could beat to affirm his position. But to truly become the best player in the world, he leaves everything behind, returning to the thing he desired most, football. But what Kaiser does next shocks everyone. You ready? He passes the ball. What? And not to Ness, to Raichi of all people. Thinking to himself, the reason he can now get into this mindset is because of the hardship that Asagi put him through. So is Kaiser gonna be like a nice guy now?
No, absolutely not.
He'll probably be presented like a Byakuya or an Oikawa. You know, scumbags.
He's our scumbag.
And you have to admit that Tournament of Power formation was pretty cool.